we were running around down there, and you had a, it was like India. It had a caste system, you know, goose babies at that point.
Like India.
Yeah, it was. You had the American girls, you know, the senior officers and soldiers that had their families up there. So you had the American girls up there looking for local meat, you know, whatever.
Looking for what? Local meat. Hanging beef, yeah.
So, yeah, and then you had the girls downtown.
They take anything.
They take anything.
Yeah.
And then you had the natives, the Indians and Eskimos, right, you know, as well. And then you had the other girls that worked on the base. But most of the ones that worked on the base were older, you know, they were in their 20s, well in their 20s or whatever. Not too many in the 18, 19, 20-year-old thing, right, you know. And the Americans went into them. And cars were a rarity, especially with younger guys, right, you know, so I had a car. And so I moved into a couple of jobs. The job I got, after I got squared away, was working as a janitor, 4 to 12. And if you wanted a job with lots of skin, 4 to 12 is your fucking job. All the babysitters you wanted in the daytime, you go to work 4 o'clock, you got off of work at 12 o'clock, and you had all the nurses and the waitresses, all of them coming off shift at that time, you know.
And what in the fuck made you think that them were attracted to you?
I was 21 years old.
With a car?
I could fuck 5 or 6 times a night. I had a car.
Oh, so the car was it.
Yeah.
The car was it.
The car was it, right, you know, into that. And so we went on a tear anyway after going through,
Here's me cat, the rest of me is coming.
after going through, me and Lorraine were broke up. And I don't know whoever else was there. I was going through a couple of old streets or whatever.
You were
right,
going
know.
with Margie.
Margie, Margie Ryan.
I knew all them say.
And so...
No bitter sound in that voice still to this
we
day.
went
What?
out, myself and Kevin and a couple of us went out and got on a tear one night. Oh, blessed and adorable Jesus, what a hangover we had the next day. So it's Monday evening. Said go up to the club, and the first thing was go in, get a bite to eat, get a couple of beer, you know, and your supper or whatever, right? And I said, well, that's it. I said, I got to get this straightened out or whatever, right, you know. So we drove downtown, we got off base, right outside the base area there was a hotel. So if you had something that was really good and you wanted it for the whole weekend, you go down there, it cost $10 a night for a room. And
I never went.
you get a,
Oh, you're telling us that now?
No, I
You
didn't.
get
I
a-
We
was
didn't
good
know.
for all that.
Gordon said you had to have something good.
yeah. You get a room for the
Thank
three,
you, Jackie.
But you're the one that said it.
Yeah.
the 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get for $25, right, you know. So, and we used to drink down there. So we were driving down there, and I said to Kevin or whatever, he said, let's go in, we're going in the airline. I said, no, Jesus, stay away from that. I got to get off the fucking booze now, whatever, right? That's it, you know, it's this goddamn foolishness or whatever, right? He said, what are you and Lorraine getting back together again? No. That's all I'm done with or whatever, right, you know? So we drove down around the valley, and we're looking it over and everything else. And a couple of beer we had for supper was kind of coming around or whatever, right, you know? And then said, well, maybe we'll go back up to the airline. So go to the club, get a few beers. So we passed along by the hospital and looked in, and here was 2 of the old local students in standing up by the door. I only knew one.
Not me.
That was Marina. So I pulled in and said, girls, this could be your lucky day. And she fucking there tripped over Marina getting over to the door, right, you
You
know.
lying son of a bitch.
And so we were shooting the breeze.
I can see that, Gordon. I can see that.
Yeah.
And she said,
No
you're
mistake.
married. And I said, no, I'm not married.
Get a wedding band
I had a
on.
wedding band on. And she said, yes, you are. And Marina said, no, he's not married or whatever, right, you know that. So me and Marina had been out, I think, hadn't we?
I don't know.
Somewhere, I believe, and anyway. So I said, who's this other one that keeps pushing Marina out of the way?
I
Right, you
didn't
know?
want to fucking lie.
And I said, do you want to go out and have a cookie or anything, you know? No, she said, so-and-so's come by picking some things back again.
I cursed him for
I said,
48 years.
I said, okay, good enough,
Be
fine.
late.
Anyway, they was waiting around. They said, we'll come down and pick you up tomorrow. They know something's going on. Anyway, went on next Friday before she went.
The
That's
whole week he kept after me to go and I wouldn't go with him.
What changed your mind?
I don't know
Tell me, I
what.
had different things on the go. There was different things happening. I couldn't do
I
this,
was the one who couldn't
one
go
night
in
or
social
whatever.
life.
And
Jesus claimed you were some foolish.
I
so
know.
I went down on Friday night and I pulled into the hospital, old man. I had a cover on the seat car. I was plowing off the seat in the cross. Right up over under your arm and everything else. I had to stand the shift.
Fucking lie.
You had to have this arm and then to change it. It was lucky thing how many to reach over and go with this one.
Jesus.
And we got out,
Oh,
and then we went out, had a wonderful night coming home. Maria called me next day. Said, what's wrong? She said, Clemmy, the one you were out with, she said, is after borrowing my skirt. Do you want to see the mess was into that when she came home?
I wasn't that fucking easy.
Yeah, you might be fucking cheap, but you wasn't easy.
No, sir. And you never told the story right, cunt.
see?
Came
See, this is what happens.
Now
So.
what?
I got in the car and he grabbed and kissed me and I said, what the fuck is this like? Grabbed you right away and kissed you, only met it once before.
What did he took the tongue right in your mouth?
Yes.
I shouldn't have slid over on the seat so
I
close.
didn't slid over on the seat, you pulled me over.
Oh yes, pulled you over.
Yeah, that's the right story.
That's
I
right.
believe
You're a
you.
grown up adult.
I believe you.
Yes, Diane, I'm telling the truth.
You
And
innocent.
then-
You innocent.
Yes. And then, here he come with those fucking tight beige pants.
Never forget him.
Never forget
I
it.
hated them.
If you gotta flaunt it.
I hated them. I said, I don't want
Get out of him, that's what you said, was it?
Get out of there right away. It's not like the woman hates them. What could you do?
You never wore them after. I hated it. I hated them. They were too
So how did
tight.
you masculine on your dress?
Jesus, that was a long time after, and I had my own skirt, not hers.
I think that's the place to end the video now.